On one life to live.
If she finds out I can walk, the wedding's off.
You can't just make me stop loving you just like that.
Now, Ben and the shrink think that Vicky hates her kid.
No one is going to take this seriously.
Don't be too sure.
I want the Mannings placed under in-home observation.
Jen. Hey, listen. I know that you have a lot going on with your mom and her sentencing and all, and I know you said you wanted to get married right away, but I don't care when we get married. I'm just happy to get to spend time with you like this.
Christian.
Can I get the next round? Sure, it's yours. Hey, what's going on, man?
What? Hey, hold on.
What's wrong?
This.
I can't believe it made the front page.
Hey, yeah, but it's too bad it's not as big as Jen's mom going to the slammer.
Come on, this is great.
Yeah, you're right. And they did come up with the perfect headline. Teacher's pet.
Professor Boff's buff boy? A Lambda University co-ed claims sexy sociology professor Carrie Reynolds hopped into the sack with Studley student Antonio Vega, then pulled strings to win him the prestigious Mackenzie Award.
I hope the gentleman in your life appreciates you in these things. Miss? She was a scatterbrain. Oh, man, I can't believe this. I am so bored, I'm actually reading a book. This ain't exactly what I had in mind. Sure as hell ain't the life Nikki came out for.
Vicky!
Yes, in here, darling.
Hey. Where'd you go this morning?
Go?
When I woke up, you weren't there.
Oh, I woke up very early.
And you went to bed after I did.
I know, I seem to be so restless these days.
Did you come to bed at all?
Okay, Star, do you remember everything that we went over?
Yes, Mom, they're talking about cabs, fun houses, or spiders.
Mm-hmm, and?
And don't let Spike out of his cage.
Yes.
I know, Mom. Don't worry, okay? I think the lady will think that we're a perfect family.
Perfect.
And look, I put Ichabod's head back on.
Now, she is perfect. Why don't you go up in your room and play with her, okay?
Yeah, but it won't be as much fun.
I know, but thank you.
Okay, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. It's all gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. No reason to be nervous. What?
Oh, why aren't you here yet? The social worker should be here any minute.
No, I know, but Frau Klink's not here yet.
Well, where is she?
I don't know. She said something about having to go visit her sick uncle.
Well, how long is that going to take, Todd?
I don't know. How long does it take to go to Germany?
What?
Okay, I'm gonna come home now. I'm gonna bring Jack there.
No.
I'll just stick him upstairs, that's all.
No, you can't do that, Todd. What if he cries? It's too much of a risk, and if they find out that we have adopted a baby illegally, they could take Star and Jack away from us.
That's just not gonna happen, Blair.
Maybe it could, Todd. Now, you find somebody there to watch him.
Right. How am I gonna find somebody around here to watch Jack?
To you about something?
One life to live.
Good morning.
Good morning. How'd you sleep?
Great. I had this amazing dream.
Really? What'd you dream about?
I can't remember. I never remember my dreams.
Listen, Jen, I know that you have a lot going on, you know, with your mom and her sentencing and all.
I almost forgot that was even today.
Yeah, and remember last night you said that you wanted to get married as quickly as possible. Well, I can't wait. Yeah, I want to get married as soon as we can. I want to be able to tell people that you're my wife.
I want to get married soon, too.
Really?
Yeah, I want to tell everyone, too.
You know, my mom is going to help us out with the arrangements.
Oh, that's good, because my mom sure can't.
Yeah. So, we're going to do this, huh? We're really going to get married.
Did you do this?
Oh, I think your brother and Professor Reynolds are the ones who did it.
They didn't do anything wrong, and you know it.
Oh, of course you wouldn't think they did anything wrong. But as soon as they started seeing each other, Reynolds started giving you A's.
What?
Let it go.
No, man.
No, listen, it's not worth it. Carrie's got it under control.
You know, who does Christian think he is?
Look, I don't like what she's doing to Carrie either, but Carrie's innocent, and that's all that... You're not even listening, are you?
Sorry, man. It's just that,
Thinking about Jen?
yeah, I saw her with Al last night.
It must have been hard.
Hard? She's getting married, Antonio.
Definitely?
Well, unless Al could just get up and walk. Yeah, definitely.
What? I know exactly what I'm going to do to Christian. And you're going to help me.
I guess you don't want to hear that things will get better, right?
No, I don't.
Good. Because they won't. Not until it's really over.
Great. So what do I do in the meantime?
Well, there's not a lot you can do. You're just gonna hit the bag, lift weights, do whatever, try not to think about it. All right, look, I'm gonna go get something to drink. Can I get you something?
No, thanks.
No.
You're kidding.
No, Stephanie told me. You know how she has that aerobic class right before breakfast? Well, when she got here, she saw Al working with his physical therapist.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
No, but she saw him.
She saw Al walking?
Yeah.
By himself?
Yeah, he's like totally better.
Never mind. I figured the whole thing out.
What?
I'll be home in a minute.
Todd, I need to discuss this layout.
Oh, boy, do I have an assignment for you.
What, covering the full line?
Yeah, kinda. Look, all you gotta do is watch Jack for like the next couple of hours. Everything you need is in my desk.
I'm your stylist. Another babysitter. Get somebody else.
I don't have time.
What do you mean you don't have time? What's going on?
Look, could you just watch him just for a couple of hours?
This has something to do with his so-called adoption, doesn't it?
No.
Yes, it does. You might as well tell me. I know all your secrets already.
It's not a secret. And it's not... Okay, it's not about Jack. It's about Star.
Star?
Yeah. You know that story I put in the Sun about her taking cabs by herself late at night and how she's got this little thing for poisonous spiders? Yeah, well, a social worker read it, and now the social worker's trying to take Star away from me.
Oh.
And she's not going to get away with it, but she could figure out about Jack.
Yes, and then she'd want to know where he came from, and telling her the stork brought him just wouldn't be sufficient, would it?
Right, and if the social worker figures the things out about me, then, you know...
Blair will find out what you did.
Right, and then Blair will take Star and Jack away from me, and I can't lose them. Well, I can't lose Blair. I should tell her the whole thing, right?
Oh, you think?
I mean, she'd understand, don't you think? I mean, if I explained it to her real slowly, I mean, she would, wouldn't she?
She might. I mean, you said the baby was the one thing that you felt was between you and Blair. I do understand that.
You do, right?
Yes, I've told a lot of lies to get what I want. Blair has, too. She told you that that baby was Max's baby to begin with, didn't she?
Right, so you think I should tell Blair the truth, right? And she won't really mind if I tell her that, you know, I lied about the baby being dead. Hello? Are you there?
I don't know.
You don't know. You just said that she'd understand.
I know that. I know. I was just thinking about how I would feel if somebody told me that my baby was dead.
Yeah, but...
If the man that I thought that I loved told me that it had died.
You'd get over it, right? I mean, you would forgive him.
Todd, I'm genuinely very sorry because I know this is not what you want to hear, but I honestly don't believe I could. In fact, I know I couldn't.
Couldn't what?
I'd never want to see him again. And I would make absolutely certain that he never saw my child either.
You're right. Blair could never find out.
Todd, I'm sorry.
Oh, I gotta go. Here, just watch Jack. Couple hours, that's all.
When do I bring him back? What do I do with him?
I'll call you.
Call me? Oh. My, you are a handsome little fellow, aren't you? Do you know that my Al was once the size that you are? A tiny little thing. Can you believe it? Do you want to know another secret? That's the last time anyone ever truly loved me.
Buff boy is over there.
Hey.
What's wrong?
Look, I should tell you, there's something in the sun.
I saw it.
I wish you didn't have to read that.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. It's a lie. We should sue Manning for libel.
It isn't libel. I mean, the allegation may not be true, but the fact that Shauna said it is. You should know that, mister. I went to law school.
Yeah, I do know that. It's just that I hate that this is happening to you.
Yeah, well, it's only the beginning.
It's gonna get worse.
Let's just say you'll consider Buff Boy a compliment.
I don't really care about that. I just want to make sure that I'm not making things worse for you.
You won't.
Look, maybe we should go somewhere that Shauna isn't.
You know what? She already saw us together. You might as well give her something to talk about.
There you are.
So where's Jack?
Oh, Jack's at work.
Okay, who's watching him?
Gabrielle.
What? That witch?
I didn't have a choice.
Yes, you had a choice. You could have actually let Sam help adopt Jack legally.
No way.
Oh, no, so now we have to hide our son.
No, it's just for one day, Blair. All we gotta do is hide Jack for one day.
One day. One day. Then what about tomorrow? We have to wake up and worry that somebody's going to find the truth out about Jack.
Nobody's gonna find the truth out about anything.
Oh, really? And how are you going to stop that? Are you just going to pay everybody off in Landview? Everybody off in the world, Todd?
I don't know. You think that'll work? All we gotta do is convince this social worker that we're good parents. I mean, really, how hard can that be?
Unless she could find out the truth.
How?
I don't know, but she could find out, Todd.
Not to keep your big mouth shut.
I just can't do this anymore.
Can't keep your big mouth
No, I can't deal with all the lies. I just can't do it. It's driving me crazy at times.
Dad?
You're right. I didn't come to bed.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing's wrong, except that apparently I hate my own child. I'm sorry, I won't. I fell asleep on the sofa, that's all.
You did?
I did, and when I woke up, it was already morning, and I didn't want to bother you.
Bother me? Do you think I'd mind being woken up by my beautiful blonde?
I'll have to remember that.
So how you feeling this morning?
Fine, I slept very well on the sofa.
I'm talking about Natalie. I mean,
Oh.
have you considered taking her with you to see Ray, maybe do a joint therapy session?
Yes, I have, because I think it's a really, really good idea if I find that I'm not able to manage the situation myself. But I believe that I can.
Yeah, but before... I thought you said you were so afraid that you wouldn't be able to accept Natalie.
I still am.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But you were right.
About what?
Well, you said I wouldn't feel this way forever.
Oh, that's good to hear.
It's the truth.
You know, I missed you this morning. Waking up next to you. Listening to you talk in your sleep.
I talk in my sleep?
Just kidding. Morning. What's this?
What do you think? The, country club or the palace?
I don't know. What do you want?
I want to elope.
Your mom would kill me.
Yeah, she would, definitely. Besides, I want this to be really special for you. You know, you only get married once, right?
I'll get it.
Is it true?
Is what true? Christian, what are you doing here?
I heard you were better.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Better? What do you mean better?
Well, someone said they saw you. You can walk now, can't you?
Bo, I didn't know you were standing there.
No. I just walked up just this very second. I need your signature.
For what?
Oh, it's just some leftover paperwork from that time that you stole the dress.
I prefer to think of that as borrowing.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Where, right here?
I'd call it whatever you want, yeah, but just sign.
Well, I'm awfully pleased that you were the one who brought it over here.
Yeah, well, I just didn't want to waste any more of the department's time. Oh, thanks.
What's with the baby?
Oh, Todd decided that my job duties now include babysitting his son.
Yeah, that great job that Manning just gave you.
Now, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, Bo. There's nothing sinister about this job of mine. Todd decided he needed a new style editor, and he knew that I was the best person for the job.
Makes perfect sense.
And today he needed a babysitter, so believe it or not, I was the best person for that job as well.
I'll bet.
I have had some practice. Al, when he was a baby. It's the best thing I ever did, actually.
Yeah. Wish I'd been around when Drew was that age.
Oh, Bo, I'm very sorry.
Well, no, I'm sure his mother did a lot better job than I could have. So.
Well, hey, you can help out, dare I say it, with my grandkids.
What?
It's a frightening concept, isn't it? But, you know, Al's going to marry Jen, so it could happen.
Yeah, I knew they were engaged, but...
But what?
Well, Al's paralyzed, and I thought that it might just be hard for him to have kids. Unless something's changed.
Mom, if you really love me the way you say you do, you won't say anything about this. You won't tell anybody that I can walk.
Is Al getting better?
Wait a second. Somebody said that I could walk?
Christian, if Al could walk, he wouldn't be using the wheelchair.
I just need to know, is it true?
Wait, who do you hear this from?
I heard some girls talking at the gym.
Some girls?
Well, yeah, they said they saw you working out with your physical therapist in the morning and that you were walking.
Wait a minute. Shauna and Molly, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Christian. I can't believe that you would listen to them.
Yeah.
I wasn't even at the gym this morning. We stayed in bed late.
Look, I just came by to congratulate you. I'm sorry it's not true.
Yeah, so am I. Thanks for stopping by, man. Really.
See you.
Can you believe Molly and Shauna?
Well, it's like you said, you know, those girls will lie about anything.
But I mean, telling people you can walk, that's...
Let's hope that they're right someday.
I do. I gotta go. I gotta get to the courthouse early.
Okay, well, I'll meet you there later.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. What are you still doing here?
Look, I need to talk to you.
You shouldn't have come in the first place. You should have known Molly and Shauna were lying. Come on.
Look, what if someday Al walks? What happens then?
What do you mean someday?
Well, I mean after you get married.
Oh, that's good.
I am not going to be intimidated by Shauna Quinlan or anyone else.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Besides, we're innocent, and I'm not going to start going around like I'm guilty.
No, you're right. You know what? We're not guilty. And I'm going to go talk to everyone I know, and I'm going to tell them to tell the dean that you would never get involved with me while I was still your student.
Thank you.
And then it'll be over. I mean, they will all know that you're innocent, and case will be closed.
Yeah, they will.
What's wrong?
Oh, Antonio, it's not like the legal system. It's not innocent until proven guilty.
What do you mean? I mean, what else is there?
It doesn't matter what the truth is. You know, in cases like this, the teacher's reputation is almost always ruined.
Miss Major, my husband and I were just...
Arguing over what color tutu to get her for her ballerina classes. Because I'm thinking white, and she's sticking with pink.
Yeah, pink. That's right, Star, come here. We just want what is best for our beautiful little girl.
Mr. and Mrs. Manning, I'm simply here to observe Star in her normal, everyday environment.
Well, that's what this is. Hey, you know what? Come on in. Sit down on our normal, everyday sofa. And really, there's nothing not normal about us here.
Right. You can just go about your daily routine as if I'm not here.
Dad, can I read my dictionary?
Oh, well, certainly, daughter. Perhaps we should pick up where we left off with the G's, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they're great.
Actually, why don't we all just talk for a little bit?
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
How about, what do you like to do for fun? Star?
Oh.
Do you like to watch television?
Yes, I do.
And what's your favorite show?
Regis and Kelly, and When Good Pets Go.
Become part of a normal family.
Pets are a wonderful addition to a home, Star. I bet you've got some pets, don't you?
Yes?
Aren't you sure?
She is, babysitting some pets right now up in her room for a friend. A lizard. Well, 2 lizards, actually. They're in a cage. They can't get out.
Star, don't you ever take them out of their cage?
No. Why would she want to do that?
Are you afraid of them?
No, she's not afraid. She's a perfectly well-adjusted, normal child.
Star, could you excuse us a moment? I need to speak to your mom and dad alone.
Of course. Mommy dearest, Daddy dearest, may I please be excused?
Sure
yes, you may.
Mr. and Mrs. Manning. Everything I've heard here would indicate that you are the perfect family. Too perfect. Now, if you don't start being honest with me right now, I will recommend that Star be taken away from you.
March 9/8 Central on ABC.
I've observed enough families to know when they're putting on a performance.
Well, Miss Majors, we are not...
I have your records right here. I know about all your visits to Star's principal's office. I know about all your custody battles over Star.
Wait. Those custody battles were because we love Star. We both wanted to raise her. We want what is best for her.
Mrs. Manning,
I don't even see why it matters anymore because we're married now. We're happy. And we can show Star that being married, it's tough. But we can be together and we can be happy.
I don't deny that.
Look, I don't see what difference it makes if Star's favorite TV show is When Pets Go Bad and Eat People. I mean, it's on television, so it can't be bad for her. I wouldn't let anything bad happen to Star. It's the best thing that ever happened to me.
To us.
Hey, lady. You know what really scares me? Having to go live with someone else other than my mom and dad.
Star,
And you know what? My parents are the best parents in the whole wide world. And anyone who doesn't think that should go straight to...
Star. That is just so sweet, honey.
Star, I really need to speak to your parents alone now. For real this time.
Fine.
I think I've seen enough. I'm ready to make my recommendation. I think Star should remain with her parents.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Miss Mitchell. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
I'll file my report when I get back to the office.
Thank you.
Oh.
Why wait? You know, you could go do that right now. Go right to the office and pile away on that whole report thing. You know what? So am I.
No, Al has not got better.
Oh.
Of course I know he's paralyzed. I just don't want to give up hope.
Well, wanting miracles for our kids, it's only natural.
Yes, we want what's best for them, don't we? And we'll do anything to make sure they get it. Don't you agree? I mean, even things we probably shouldn't do. Little things like little white lies and a bit of scheming here and there. Oh, dear. I shouldn't admit that to an officer of the law, I'm sure.
No, I'm a cop, but I was a father, and I did some things I never thought I'd do for my son.
Yes, but I'm sure you never lied for him.
Yes, I did.
So then it's the right thing to do.
No, it was wrong. But I'd do it again if I had the chance. I think it just comes with being a parent sometimes.
Yes, I suppose it does. I better get that. Todd Manning's office.
Bring Jack to my house right now.
Looks like my babysitting career is over.
Yeah, well, I gotta go. Lindsay's sentencing's in a couple hours, so...
Oh, that's today.
Yeah. You know what? If you want an exclusive with me, you ought to come by my office afterwards.
Really?
If you play by the rules this time.
I shall, sir.
All right, good.
Bo?
Yeah.
Listen, thanks for taking care of that dress shop business. And everything.
Sure.
Well, my little handsome man, it's time for you to go home. Come on.
Look, Jen, I know you're going to marry Al, and I understand that. But what happens if he gets better?
What do you mean? Like, would I leave him?
Jen...
How could you even ask me that? Anyway, the doctors don't think he's ever going to walk again.
I know that, but what if he does? Look, I need to know this because I love you, okay? And if something happens and Al doesn't need you anymore...
It won't matter. Because I'll be his wife.
I know that.
Well, we've built a life together, and I can't just walk away from something like that.
Well, people do get divorced.
I can't. I could never do that. I could never hurt someone. Not like how my parents hurt each other. I could never do that to Al.
I'm sorry. I really am. I shouldn't have said that.
It's okay.
And I'm sorry for Al that it isn't true. I'm sorry that he can't walk.
I know.
I guess I'm just sorry for all of us.
Me too.
Well, at least I still have a little bit of time left.
What do you mean? For what?
Before you get married. I mean, until then, anything can happen.
Chris. You should know.
Know what?
Elle and I are getting married soon.
How soon?
As soon as possible.
What's what? The book?
Yeah.
Natalie's.
Were you reading that?
Yes. Yes, actually I was. And I thought it might help me to understand her a little bit better, you know, but it's quite a trifle, really. I don't know what she sees in it.
I don't know. I mean, the guy in the cover there, what's his name? Sebastian?
Yes.
Doesn't look like a bad guy. What do you think? Maybe I should try that look?
Oh, don't do that. I don't think the people at the clinic would approve.
Who's talking about the clinic? The clinic. I'm late. Okay, I gotta go. Listen, don't you ever do that again.
What?
Think you would bother me by coming back to bed, all right? Listen, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later, all right?
Yeah. Oh, man, Benji. Oh, man, Benji, honey. It ain't that I don't wanna, 'cause I would love to. You are so hot. You could give old Sebastian a run for it. You could give anybody a run for their money. I can't risk it, 'cause you'd be expecting Vicky. And you'd know in a second that I'm not picky. Still, that doesn't mean I can't have a little fun.
Todd, I don't care how early it is, we are going to open a bottle of champagne to celebrate.
Gotta be happy hour in some time zone, right? But maybe we could have a drink that's not such a girl drink. Maybe I could even...
Oh,
I'll
what?
Hello, Gabrielle Medina, Star Editor / Nanny at your service.
Yes, Mom. Oh, you come here to me. Oh, I missed you so much. Nobody's ever going to take you or your big sister away
You know
from me
what?
ever again.
Thank you. You watch, Jack. You can go now.
I fed him and changed him.
Okay, you know what? You can go now. We can take care of our own children.
Oh, yes, I can see that.
Come on.
Bye.
Oh, Todd, it feels so good to be holding him again. Oh.
You know, I missed him, too.
Oh, I hated pretending that he didn't exist, but you're right. If that social worker had found out that we had been lying, then... Oh, if that's Gabrielle...
I'll just kill her.
Come here, you big boy. Yes, Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you so much. You're smiling at you, Mommy. Oh, you... Yes, you are. You're my boy.
I forgot some papers.
Blair, go get the nice lady some papers.
I have no record of there being another child in your family.
What child? He's not ours.
Then why did Mrs. Manning refer to herself as his mommy?
You're right, Miss Major. He's our son.
Then why is there no record of him?
I don't know. Maybe your records are behind.
I'm going to have to report this to the agency.
No, please, Miss Major,
And I guarantee you that there will be more questions. And if your answers aren't satisfactory, I guarantee you could lose both your children.
If you don't mind my saying so, this is a lot shorter than what they're wearing today. And with that neckline so low. It's all right, Toots. You can go a little shorter. My legs can take it.
Vicky?
It doesn't matter what usually happens. Your case is totally different.
Completely. How could I lose? I've got you now.
No, it has nothing to do with me. It has to do with simple justice.
Oh, I better get over to the courthouse.
Courthouse? Oh, Lindsay's sentencing?
Yeah, I want to be there to support Nora.
Oh, great. I mean, I have to be there, too, so why don't I get dressed and we'll go together?
Sounds like a plan.
Shall we?
Let's.
They look pretty happy. Yeah, well, that'll be over soon.
What's wrong with you?
What?
Why did you say you saw Al walk?
I never set out to walk.
We weren't even talking to you.
Why don't you just stay the hell out of my life, huh? Mine and my brother's.
What do you care if Al can walk or not? You're not with Jen anymore anyway, right? Come on, Molly.
Mom, it's the greatest thing. She wants to get married right away, as soon as possible.
Oh, I am quite pleased to hear that. That means you don't have to lie about walking anymore.
Yeah, I can get out of this stupid wheelchair finally.
Yes, darling, I don't like to lie to people about this.
I know, Mom, but it's only for a little while longer, you know. Jen and I are getting so close, you know, and well, if she finds out now, there won't be a wedding.
I know. I promised you that I wouldn't tell anyone, and I'm not going to. I know how much it means to you.
Thank you, Mama.
I love you.
I love you, too. Bye.
Bye.
I gotta get to the courthouse. And so what? I'm not gonna get to have my first dance at my wedding, you know? I mean, pretty soon I'll be able to tell her the truth, and she'll be so happy. She'll think it was a miracle.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
What's with that get-up?
I want to know, where did you get that drug that wiped out Nora's memory?
Jen?
Oh, my God.
The car ran us off the road. We crashed.
Now it's time for you to disappear.
Will Carly's confession get Sonny off the hook? There's more to the story coming up next on General Hospital.
We've always believed